I don't remember this game being in this aspect ratio, but I guess it is. We've been playing a lot of games in this aspect ratio.
You can throw Subway Surfers on the side.
Yeah, squeeze it in there.
You put Temple Run.
Yeah, put some. Man, remember Temple Run?
Yeah. Why does it always have to be Subway Surfers?
I think no one plays Temple Run anymore because it has motion controls. They don't like that.
Why is his teeth like?
I told you, every character in this game looks like it's an agony. Like, existing for them is painful. Except for our main character, Raz. And actually, this is kind of fitting. Raz is voiced by Chaos from Skylanders.
Oh my God.
Same voice actor. Look at all these fellas. Like, look at those. Look at that guy. Like,
they all look so fucked up.
They are messed up.
That guy looks like the one dude from the dude we're getting the band back together, Phineas and Ferb episode. One of the people from what's it called, Love Handle.
Deep cut. The Love Handle guy. Sasha is the Love Handle guy.
I've been coming here for years, and trust
You've been what?
nothing ever.
Hold on, pause now. Look at him. Oh God.
Fucking horrendous.
He's disgusting. That's
British.
That's Bobby Zilch, I think.
British.
And he's the bully. If you can imagine that someone who looks like this is a bully.
She looks like the one lizard from Rango.
She really does. You're right. Just you calling her a lizard is it's like, oh my God. Damn, owning this random little girl, but you're absolutely right. She looks like Beans from Rango.
Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can.
He's quoting Abraham Lincoln right now. He's quoting the Gettysburg Address.
In real.
All humans have the right to go to Psychonauts camp. That was Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah. And Night at the Museum.
And Night at the Museum, yep. He said that to Larry.
Yeah.
Larry, you should become a Psychonaut. You have a great potential. That's Night at the Museum 4.
Yeah.
His crossover with Psychonauts.
Pretty fucking insane.
Ben Stiller is.
In like this exact art style too.
He looks normal, everyone else is fucked up. But I would love to see a Ben Stiller Psychonauts character who looks like he can't even walk.
Fuck?
Like he can't even walk.
He's like waddling. He doesn't have knees.
Yeah.
There, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own.
That's Dogen. The one who's the little fucked up little guy, that's Dogen.
Oh my God. This game's awesome
That's
already.
Lily or Lizzie.
She's getting Rizzy.
Riz, Raz, Riz. It connects.
I'm killing myself.
2 wires connected.
Turn the
Go
video
inside
off.
of the brain. See 2 things connected inside a brain. Should we let's take the top bunk? You thinking? Or maybe we get the bottom bunk with this guy? Okay, it's only these 2. Which one do you want?
Let's take the top bunk.
Top bunk. See, I feel like a lot of people go with the top bunk. And I definitely get it. I respect it. But, oh. Oh, go back. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
No.
Save that shit.
No. No.
But yeah, if I'm on the top bunk, it's always such a pain to get on the top bunk, man. Like, it's such a fucking battle.
Getting into the bottom bunk is easier, and being on the bottom bunk is better.
Exactly.
But, like, the problem with being on the bottom bunk is if somebody's jacking off on the top bunk, it's over.
Where are you sleeping that there's people jerking off at the top?
I don't sleep in bunk beds.
At the
what the fuck? Who are you?
At Psychonauts training, a guy on the top bunk is jacking off. You have to use your mind to, like, crush his cock.
Yeah.
You make it invert inside of itself.
You like, go into his mind to, like, force his, like, hands to, like, crush.
Well, you could also, like, you could, like, fuck up, like, what he finds attractive. Like, when he's jerking off, whatever he's imagining, like, you can make it some weird shit. Which would either stop him or make him have, like, some weird fucked up fetish for the rest of his life. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the ramifications of that would be, but...
Well, okay.
That's for Riz to find out.
Well, okay, I'm gonna, like, pry into this because I think it's funny.
Okay.
If you're, like, altering how their brain works, it'd definitely be something that they would, like fetishize at that point.
You think so? I think you could choose if you wanted it to stop them, or, like, you have a lot of power in their brain. Like, you can kind of do what you want.
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh. I'm practicing for
Oh, he's just like me for real.
And you know what? He was on the top bunk on that other one. He would have been jerking off on the top bunk. So
What the fuck?
I think you're right about people on the top bunk jerking off and you're stuck at the bottom. I think we picked the right bed to be
I'm
in.
glad you were on top.
Because apparently this guy is a fucking freak.
He's a freakazoid.
Yeah, he's
dreaming
freaky in the
about-
sheets.
He's dreaming about fucking, like, snooping on girls.
Snooping as usual, I see. I fucking hate Bobby. I want to snap his neck in two, dude. Look, like he's such a twig neck.
I could, like, break it in half with, like, 2 fingers.
Yeah, like it would take such little effort to kill Bobby Zilch right now by breaking
How
his
does
neck.
his neck even, like, support his head's weight?
Like imagine, like he eats something slightly too big. Goop! There's like a giant,
Like
like
Squidward when he chokes on the fork.
yeah.
That's exactly what's gonna fucking happen to
It,
him.
but if he like swallows like a grape,
It's
that's
like
enough to choke him to death.
It's like a baby carrot.
My journal is a great place to read. I love reading. Having fun isn't hard when you have a library card. What's up, Oleander?
I have a library card.
I don't. I wish I did though, so I could have fun. Of course.
No good books at the fucking library. It's lame.
Girls want to have fun? Show them your library card. Ching! All right, ladies, let's have some
My
fun.
virginity protection card.
Stay away.
I go to the library.
I read. Now, depending on who you show that to, that might honestly help. You know. Oh, he reads. He must be quite intelligent.
No. I read, I'm dumb as fuck.
That's what that fucko kid should do. He should get his library card. Show it to the ladies. Maybe then he wouldn't have to peep through the window
Yeah.
and jack off on the top bunk.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you.
Join the army. We should get sponsored by the military to get people to join.
Oh my God.
U.S. military, please sponsor us.
This video has been sponsored by the United States Marine Corps.
You know, there's actually quite a lot of benefits to joining up nowadays.
Including playing Psychonauts in real life. You can commit acts of psychological torture against civilians.
Well, yeah,
in the Middle East.
I heard that actually the United States was working on making a wing of for Psychonauts. You could train to become a Psychonaut, but you have to join first in order to.
You have to watch every video that
Yes.
is not Skylanders.
And also, you have to at least be in active combat for 5 years.
You have to be shot at least twice.
Fuck out of here. Welcome to war, boys. Don't
That's
do
like
it.
Popeye.
Don't do it, Popeye.
Damn.
I'm about to blow.
I'm about to blow. Whoa,
There's a
whoa,
giant
rain
knife.
down.
Lil Tekka predicted Dreamy Bull. He said it first. You know, I'm about to blow.
I gotta look up which came first, literally.
I think it was Little Tekka. What was it? Ransom.
Yeah.
I think it was Ransom. You will pick up the tag. You will get the hat box. 1984.
Okay, so Ransom came out before Dream Evil started making porn
Boom.
by like a year.
Exactly. He knew. Let alone the specific "I'm about to blow" video. Like,
He does say I'm about to blow.
yeah, they both say "I'm about to blow."
I know I'm about to blow. Oh, oh, ain't done.
You try to steal my flow, I'll take your ass for ransom.
Dream Evil has 2 kids.
What?
Yeah, and a wife.
He's a wife?
Yep. He's 30.
What?
Oh, 31 at this point. He was born in 1992.
What? Dreamy Bull. I can't believe you. You have a wife? Don't go breaking my heart like that. And his kids, like, what the fuck? How do you live like with your dad being the I'm about to come guy?
You don't.
You just don't.
It's like, how does any like kid like grow up knowing their parents like a porn star?
Yeah, it just
You
doesn't.
don't.
You end up like Rorschach from Watchmen.
Is your name Joey?
What?
Because I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
Oh!
Oh my god.
What was that, Slowy?
Dude, he literally.
Yeah, you're talking to
Oleander hates Joe Biden.
Joey. Slowy Joey.
Slowy Joey. I call him Slowy Joe. Came up with that myself.
I don't give a shit about politics, but the one thing that Trump has is he has the ability to give people really funny nicknames.
He's really good at that.
Yeah, like really stupid, like childish bullshit.
Like,
That just sticks so well.
Crooked Hillary is awesome.
Sleepy Joe. is
Sleepy
fucking
Joe.
Ridiculous.
He
Like,
needs to drop more like funny little names for people.
He, the governor of Florida or whatever, he called him Meatball Ron. Fucking awesome.
Meatball Ron. Okay, I I don't really care about him either way, but my respect did just go a little bit up for him after he called some guy Meatball Ron. Oh yeah, they've put us in the fucking plane. We're going down. Look out! It's the Twin Towers. Look out!
My whole life is flashing before my eyes.
Damn. I'm sorry about that though.
My dog, Lady.
Oh,
Lady and
I have no idea what my first core memory is.
I don't either.
The first one that I can distinctly think about is second grade, getting my desk flipped, which I told the story of at some point before.
It was at Skylanders.
Yeah, but that was crazy.
I remember that too. I don't think that was my earliest memory, but that was an earlier one. I remember some things from like kindergarten. Some things from preschool too.
I never went to preschool.
I went to preschool. It was called. Well, I shouldn't say it was called, but it was like a Christian one.
Yeah.
But it was fun. But like they thought I had like. Oh, I forgot. I'm just supposed to jump out. I was just listening to this guy talk about shit the whole time. Dive, 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 dive. I remember one time. Because they thought I was like some like mentally ill kid or something. Because I didn't want to do what they told me to. So like, you must have something. There must be something wrong with the lad. But I remember one time we were like, because it was in a church. Like there was a church and then there's a school part.
Yeah.
And there's a part where those like horse stick head things.
Yeah.
We were messing around, and there's one part where we just like ran out of the classroom and we ran to like the church part and hid from the teachers. And that was awesome. That was like amazing.
You were a delinquent.
Yeah. They were like, get back here, and I wouldn't do it. Fuck. But it was just, I don't know, it was amazing. And I remember they had like these cool trikes you could ride around on during recess. It was just a great time. I was much happier then.
Never forget the story I also told about getting tag banned at our school.
You did not tell that, no. If you want to.
Didn't?
No.
Fuck.
Do you want to, or is it too dramatic?
Yeah, it's not that dramatic. We went to the school we went to in like about middle school age, a little bit younger, but it was about there. Was like just built and was still very new when we had started going there. And we were playing. We would have recess time, and we had this big playground because it was a new school, so it was still very well designed at the time. The playground was just out super far away from everything else, and there was like a lip that was like maybe a half a foot drop to like the actual ground. And we just run around and play tag and shit because we were like stupid kids.
That's the fun thing to do, is play tag.
And it wasn't just tag. It was tag, but it was boys versus girls because again, we were like 12 or 13 years old. And there was one time, one person who's never gonna like ever see this, so I'm not gonna like say their name because I don't care. We were playing tag and they were gonna get tagged, and then their stupid ass tripped off of the like.
Well, this was much earlier. This was 3rd grade.
Really?
We're talking about the girl who gets a concussion from smashing her head on the thing, the swing set?
Was it that? Was that?
I remember it was definitely in 3rd grade. If we're talking about the same story,
why did we get tag banned from?
say who was the person?
Was it Katie?
Yeah, that was in 3rd grade.
Okay.
Yeah, that was 3rd grade.
I might be getting the stories like blended together.
Because we played tag in what you were talking about as well, but there's no girls. But 3rd grade, it was. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. It was like girls chase boys, and then usually it was girls chase boys. But then we were like, all right, fuck this. It's boys chase girls now because we were sick of being chased by stupid ass girls. So we did like one charge where there's like a whole lineup of us.
Yeah.
And then she trips over, like it was a pole at the end of a swing set. She trips over and smashes her head into it and gets a concussion.
Yeah.
And then we're to blame for that.
And tag was never allowed at that school again.
Yeah.
I think to this day they still aren't allowed to play tag.
Probably not. I mean, it is like a lot of like health hazards, I guess. I don't know, like injury potential.
Yeah, there is certainly a big chance of.
But like kids
hurt.
will be kids, bro. Like let them get a little hurt, you know?
It's whatever. But it's always a funny story, even though I forgot half of it.
Yeah, I mean,
But
you got around to it.
But like, we have 2 distinct stories of tag, because I think tag got banned at the other school we went to as well.
It was also banned there.
I think that was a lot more like mundane, and I think it was for the same reason. I think somebody tripped off of the ledge and hurt themselves.
Yeah, it was probably something like that.
'Cause I think I was there, but I don't.
Gotta protect those lawsuits.
Fucking long time ago, so I don't remember.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I didn't know if you were talking about a different one or not, because I was going to talk about what you were telling with the, like, that girl who smashed her brain in.
that was fucking ridiculous.
Because the teacher pulled us over to the side. She's like, we weren't even in that much trouble, but she's like, you know what you did.
We're like,
It
no.
was like, it was literally her fault. We deal with that shit every day. We're out there fighting for our lives, running from the girls.
I'm not here fighting for my fucking life.
I'm fighting for my life in here. But, and then we do it one time and she fucking hurts herself. It's like,
eats it
alright.
and dies.
Not exactly our fault.
When we graduated high school, we were allowed to go and do they called it a graduation walk, where we could go and just like dick around. Well, we could walk through the old schools we went to. Me and a couple of other people, I don't think you went.
No.
But a couple of other people who we are friends with went to the first school where we got tag banned.
Yeah.
To walk back through. And so, keep in mind, I'm 17 at this point, and it was like, I don't remember when it was. I think it was after the grad practice, so it would have been at like 12:30, 1-ish in the afternoon. And so there were like little kids out at recess when we were leaving, and we talked to the teachers because we knew some of them still because they were there when we went through. And we were allowed to play kickball in our cap and gowns with the like little kids at recess.
Did you beat them?
Yeah, I mean, we split up the adults versus the children.
You should have done that.
For like obvious reasons, but like those kids were going hard in the paint. Like, they were not messing around.
They're trying their hardest. They had to prove themselves.
Some like child was talking to Ryan 1HP about Juice World. Like,
Awesome. What's he telling him about Juice WRLD?
That he died.
Damn, he had to break the news to Ryan. This is what school should actually be like. Jumping around.
Yeah. I'd go to school.
If this was the teacher.
Yeah, if it was like going into war.
Yeah, if it was like active combat zone. Oh wait, it is, because we're in America. Dude, what is this, Sonic or something? Grinding on rails, bro? Are you
This is
fucking
grinding
serious?
high rails.
This is grinding my gears. You grinding my gears?
You know what else grinds my gears?
Oleander's training in Psychonauts. What the heck was he thinking? This is way too intense for new students of the Psychonauts. Pisses me off he thinks this would be good. Watch this. Fucking get the fuck out of the way, Bobby.
Stupid asshole.
Get your fucking dirty ass home, Bobby Zilch. This is intense.
What the hell is this supposed to be?
The military's been working on something like this.
Yeah, this is what MK Ultra was.
Yeah. This is what they're gonna throw Joe Biden in once he's done being president.
Yeah, this is what he's in right now. This is why he keeps like falling over and shit.
Whoa! Put me in the grinder. I can do it. I can handle the grinder. Joe, you've been doing it for so long already. Your body can't handle it anymore. Get me back in there.
That's why he's always so like fucking like out of it and like drooly.
Yeah, because he thinks he can handle the grinder. He keeps saying, I can handle the grinder. And they're like, what are you trying to prove, Joe? You're already president, Joe.
They're like, sir, what the fuck is the grinder?
You don't need to be in the grinder anymore, Joe. And they're like, what, the gay dating site? No, the grinder.
Based.
He presses a button on his desk and the grinder fucking opens up. It drops his employee in. They question him.
It's like the Austin Powers pit.
He throws him into the fucking grinder.
Yeah.
Guess I'm early.
Oh yeah, we made it to the end. This is the end.
Damn.
But look, so his brain, he made it like he created it so that it would be a training course because you can go inside your mind and change things.
Yeah.
But there's a little thing he forgot here in the corner. What? This isn't supposed to be here. We got here early before everyone else. So we could kind of maybe walk around some places we shouldn't be. What we got here though? No curtains. The classic curtains.
It's curtains for you, little homie.
Oh, we got like some blueprint or something blue. Whoa!
He did not say Hill.
Who is Sam Hill? Legally distinct song from the Rocky theme. We didn't use the Rocky theme. We made our own Rocky theme. Please don't sue us. We used a Rocky similar theme.
Oh, okay, the term is Sam Hill.
Yeah. What in the Sam Hill? But who is Sam Hill? What's the lore behind Sam Hill? These are the questions we've all been asking.
Sam Hill was a store owner in Arizona who So somebody would say, what in the Sam Hill is that? Is in like,
That hair boy?
get that from that specific guy, I guess. That's
That's
something.
horrible.
Also because Sam Hell, and it's like a euphemism for the devil without saying hell.
No. Station 9 is standing right
Is this
behind
game satanic?
Yes.
We should probably stop playing it.
Yeah, turn it off.
As a Christian mom, I think we should turn this shit off right fucking
The
now.
last 10 minutes of the video, it's just Family Guy.
No, that's satanic too. That's bad.
Fuck.
That's a bad influence.
American Dad?
American Dad is much better. Good save.
Seth MacFarlane should have never gotten into fucking shows.
Yeah, he
Shows are
should have.
god awful.
He should have been on that plane during. You know what I'm saying? What's it?
Should have been him instead of Mark Wahlberg punching Asian people.
They should have both been there,
Yeah, they should have both
punching Asian people.
blinding a Vietnamese man.
Yeah, instead of like stopping the terrorists, they're like, "Now's my chance." Just lunge on the Asian guy nearby.
He fucking dies.
Give me your eyes! Holy crap!
Seth MacFarlane is the reason why King of the Hill got canceled.
Bastard.
Because they dropped King of the Hill for the Cleveland show.
For the fucking Cleveland show. That's disgusting, man. How could you knock Hank Hill off the fucking air for Cleveland? He already is in the show. He already exists. Why does he need his own show?
God damn.
He's-
That was before even spin-offs were really getting, like, awful.
Yeah. Cleveland pioneered it. His awful spin-off. My name is Cleveland Brown.
Like, the Cleveland show wasn't, like, funny, but it wasn't, like, egregious.
It was nothing.
Yeah.
The Cleveland show was nothing. The only thing that is remarkable is the intro. And I am proud to be.
And the fact that, like, Kanye was in it.
Right, when was Kanye in it?
They did, like, I'm not sure. They did, like, an episode where Cleveland Jr. was rapping. And,
Awesome.
Kanye was in the song. Or it was not in the song. They were, like, freestyling.
Nice.
I did air quotes for everybody listening.
Cleveland Jr. Kanye collaboration.
Kanye was in the Cleveland show. He
Damn.
voiced a character named Kenny West.
Kenny West. Why was he just like Kanye West?
Yes.
Kanye West. Awesome. That's a good joke, Cleveland.
Very funny.
Nice joke, Cleveland.
Thank you, Seth MacFarlane.
That was a great idea, Cleveland. What if we called him something different? He wasn't Kanye, it was Kenny. Thank you, Cleveland.
Goddamn. I see, like, part of me really, like, wants to like adult animation.
Like, I don't know.
It's just not funny.
No.
Like, at least the, like, comedy ones, just like they're like a
Like,
scourge.
That's why people like animes, because it's like adult animation, but like it doesn't have to be like Family Guy. Like it can have an actual plot and like it can be an adventure. It can be what you want. Like it doesn't have to be like American adult animation is all like Family Guy clones nowadays.
Yeah.
So
BoJack Horseman was gas though.
they all have like a family, and they all have a horrible art style. This is the secret lab. There's a lot of
Jesus.
things that make me feel like I maybe shouldn't go in there. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, not him. Remember they said they were gonna bully him
Yeah.
and fucking own him? Now he's getting fucking owned.
Sucks.
Like,
man.
I think when people were being bad, they put you in these, like, psychic prisons where you can't get out. Like, it's like a padded room.
Jesus.
But they don't use him anymore. But the bullies put him in there.
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPCs.
The good old days.
Yeah, the 50s.
Yeah, the fucking kids these days don't get any sort of punishment. Back in my day, we put kids in the GPC for at least 12 hours. See what happens, you know? Then they stop complaining.
Yeah, that's just public school.
Dad, I'm hungry. To the GPC with you, boy. 12 hours. Get to it.
Can you help me with my math homework? GPC.
GPC now. 18 hours.
But Dad, I don't know what 5 times 3 is.
You'll figure it out, the GPC.
Man, what the hell?
Man, what the hell you got going on down there? Dang old gun, man. Fucking Boomhauer goes to Psychonauts. Oh, dang old laser gun, man. And old golden brain, man. Oh, crazy, man. That'd be awesome. That's the crossover we all need to see.
He's just like down in a basement somewhere.
He's in the GPC going insane.
I think it'd be awesome if they just have like random crossovers in like really like niche places.
Exactly. Bobby, you need to get your basic braining done if you ever want to be a psychonaut. Okay, Dad.
Sasha, I'm going inside the caravan.
Wee. Oh.
Oh my god.
Uh.
My eyes.
Uh-oh.
I'm trapped.
No.
I'm in the sphere. Let me out.
You're in the GPC.
Ah, this is what the GPC is like. I'm turning into Boomhauer. No, dang on the TV static, man. No. Walking the caravan. No, shit, I'm crazy, man. There's a tornado back there. That's scary. Don't get stuck in the tornado, boys. Dang old Twister. I remember, like, once I learned about little twisters and tornadoes, I was like, I could just fucking die any day. A tornado would come and destroy everything. Because you do the tornado drills in school. Oh my god.
Same thing with like earthquakes.
Yes. Like when you learned about natural disasters in school, you're like,
I'm gonna
die.
fucking die.
This is gonna happen. I'm gonna
Tsunamis,
die.
the same thing.
Yeah. Like,
I will give the context. We live in an area that doesn't get natural disasters other than hurricanes occasionally.
yeah, and even still, it's not that bad with the hurricanes.
It's
Usually.
just like it rains.
It just rains a good amount.
But like, I'm not saying there aren't places that don't get like. There are places that like get hurricanes like exist and like tornadoes and shit.
Yeah, they get
like
hit hard. But...
not for us. So we're like growing up. They were like, we got to learn how to do like a fire drill, and like that was like okay, that makes sense. Like the school shooter drill, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But then it was like tornado drill, and it's like, what the fuck? I'm climbing under a desk or going in the hallway.
Oh, because you go in the hallway. People probably know what tornado drill is, but like you go in the hallway and you just like crouch down in the most uncomfortable way.
It's fucking awful.
And all the teachers get to look at your ass.
Yeah. And then there was the earthquake drill when you had to go under your desk.
Yeah, that was bad. We didn't do that one as much. That kind of fell off eventually.
Then we had to do the. Do I say its name? I don't know if that's like attached to our school shooter drill. Had an acronym.
Oh, the Alice training? That's probably a thing. I don't know. I'll look it up, and if not, we'll cut it out.
Yeah, it was it was weird.
We did that one time, I think.
Yeah, there was two different ways they did it. There was the normal way, and then there was the one time that was fun. Yes, saying school shooter drill and fun in the same sense, kind of weird. But there was one time that was fun, that they were basically like treated as if it's real, and you could just do whatever. And you could, like, leave the school grounds and shit. It was crazy. People did. I was not allowed to. But, you know, it was pretty fun. Then the other times were, like, you have to stay in your classroom and, like, hide and shit. And I'm like, okay.
I have a funny story for, like, the real one. Where, or maybe, it was one of the ones where our homeroom teacher was the guy who was stalking. But he didn't tell any of us. And we were, like, it just went over the, like, announcements. And we were just like, do we have to do, like, what? Do we really want to do this? Or we got to do shit. So what we ended up doing is all we did was, like, lean a chair against, like, the door handle. You know, like, you see that in movies?
Yeah.
And we're like, all right, good enough. And then later we found out, like, the door doesn't even open that way. Like, it opens outwards. So the chair would have literally done nothing. It would have just opened the door and killed us all.
Old frightening face won't be able to open the door now. It opened the other way!
I think I'm way too broke to fucking buy anything. I don't need
God
that.
damn.
That's not, yeah. You get money a lot later. I have $1 fucking to my name right now, so.
1 shekel.
I guess we don't talk to this Ford crawler. We talk to the other Ford crawler. One of the many Ford crawlers around the zone. Let me check my objectives real quick. I don't want to wander around like an idiot. Yeah, get a marksmanship learner's permit from Ford Crawler. Look at the whip. Look at that shit, man. God
on the street
damn. Fucking car, man. Whoa.
The Jetsons mobile.
Yes. I love learning. Learning is fun.
Wink.
When you go and get the library card. Yeah. I love being library card. I love Arthur. More like Arthur. Get fucking killed, Arthur. I'd beat Arthur in a fight.
Fucking rip Arthur to shreds with my bare hands.
I'd rip off his stupid little ears and put them where they're supposed to be on the sides of his head.
So he can wear his headphones like a normal fucking person.
You let me know when you're done with your little zippy-zappy head games.
Yeah, your little Nancy boy, little fake all your little virtual world, you little bitch boy. Father, when he sees you playing fucking video games. What the fuck are you doing, boy? Nice, we got an arrowhead. That was not my first arrowhead. That was my second arrowhead, you
Jesus
jackasses.
Christ, game. Jesus. You can literally see it on
Keep
the screen.
track, you fucking tools. Who made this shit? I'm glad it took them so long to make a sequel. God damn. Oh, do I go down here? Oh, it's a fucking bear! It's a bear! The bears are psychic, by the way.
I assume so.
Did you see him fucking trying to get me?
I saw him like summoning something, and I was like, "What the hell is that?"
What you jacking off to, boy? Going to his brain. Oh, yes, of course.
Children.
Children, I see.
That's disgusting. They fucking make them like snap their neck.
Fucking dork ass.
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger.
That's a sensor. So when you have a thought that shouldn't exist, he gets rid of it.
Important lesson to learn.
But
This is a sensor.
See, even Sasha knows what I'm talking about. Actually, he just learned that from me. He heard me say that. He's trying to take credit for it. Because he's saying it louder than I did. So now the whole class thinks that Sasha came up with that. The brain train, they should have called it, I think.
Yeah.
That would have been a much better name. Put me in charge of Psychonauts 3, please. I will do a much better fucking job. Okay, bye. Blasted him off the cliff. Yahoo!
And it's not dead. It has just returned to its base.
Yeah, okay, dude, it's fucking dead. I fucking saw it fly off the cliff. It's falling
It's
infinitely
gone.
now. It's going down the bottomless pit right now. Yeah! That's what he gets for trying to... Oh my god. For trying to censor me. He tried to cancel me on Twitter.com. X. No. He has an X on his stamp. He's the CEO of Twitter.
Yeah.
He's the new CEO.
He fucking better.
He's the fucking censor from Psychonauts. Now. You tweet like, just got back from work, can't wait to relax, watch some Netflix. No, fucking blocked. There's like nothing left on Twitter anymore.
It's like very like ridiculous bullshit. Like,
He blocks everything. No. No. Twitter's dead.
yeah.
Society is healed. Thanks to the censor becoming CEO of the fucking Twitter.
That'd be fucking gas.
Yeah, honestly, bring the censor into real life. So yeah, now we just have to train for till we can, you know, fully level up. But you know, it's kind of taken a really long time, you know, like
Yeah.
this could take fucking forever, you know. But like, yeah, so even Raz is thinking that. I mean, but he fucking like look, he just left the thing right here. Oh, you know, we can handle a little level 2. I'm thinking they're coming out faster, but not fast enough. I think we could just dial it up a bit more. I go ahead and put that to fucking 4 while we're at it. You know, that's a nice yellow. Yeah. Okay. You know, not a bad pace, but you know, not a good pace. How about we just bump it up? You know, fuck it. Let's go to 6. You know what? I feel like I can handle skull level. Skull level seems like a good level for me.
Uh-oh.
I had this fucking song stuck in my head from earlier today when I briefly said Psychonauts. I was thinking about because that plays on this level, and now I get to hear it. So that's gonna help my brain.
Good.
Sasha went into my brain and figured out what song I was thinking about so he could play it in the fucking level. I honestly respect the hell out of him for that. Dude, it's the Riddler! I saw a question mark. That was the Riddler.
Oh.
So he's the one who's behind this. Aha! It was the Riddler the whole goddamn time.
The Rizzler.
The fucking Rizzler. He's coming after Raz, because he doesn't like that he stole his name. He wanted... The Rizzler was the guy who was jacking off on the top bunk.
Yeah.
That's the Rizzler.
That's the
funny guy, Rizzler.
That's the Razzler.
That's the Razzler. That's the Razzler Dazzler.
Razzle up.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I'd beat that kid in the fucking fight too, honestly.
I think I'd kill that kid.
I would honestly kill that kid with one fucking blow. Like, if I punched him once, he'd be fucking dead. Like, it's not even... there's no even question to it. Like, it's just science.
It's on sight.
With a head that big, and my fist that powerful, and my muscles that big, he's dead. It's over. Like, he wouldn't even have time to process it. Honestly, it would be quite merciful, because it'd be like a fucking painless death, because his brain wouldn't even process it.
Basically, be like euthanizing him.
Get the fuck out of here. That's a big sensor. Yeah, honestly, I would euthanize him if I had the chance. Like, if I just saw him on the street, and like he was just like walking like towards me on the sidewalk, even if he tried to like switch sides of the road, I would follow on the other side. I would just kind of follow him. You know, I would see where he was going. You know, I would keep my distance. You know, maybe so that he wouldn't notice. Maybe he'd think he lost me. But then it turns out actually I was following him the whole time, and then I would just wait until I could get close enough that I could just knock his fucking block off and kill him instantly. But you know, I mean, that's just if I saw him. You know, it's not like I've been planning it or anything. That's just off the top of my head. You know, that's just like if I happened to come across him, that's what I would do to him. But yeah, you know, it's purely hypothetical. You know, I wouldn't like actually do that, of course. Like, I mean, if I did see him, I probably would, you know, try something like that. But like, you know, like I wouldn't go out of my way or anything. You know, it's just fine. Like, it's just if I would see him in the streets or something, or like just like I'll buy his house or something. Maybe then I would do something.
Or I'm in his brain.
Yeah, or maybe if I just go inside of his brain and, you know, just like do some things around in there.
Pull
but like
the wires out and fucking like eviscerate him. See what
I would
happens.
shut him fucking down. Is what I'm trying to say.
Go catatonic.
I say, oh, nervous system. Nope. Circulatory system. Nope.
You don't need that shit.
Nope. You're done with that. I think you've had enough of that. I'm going to die in the basic braining. This guy, they have a fucking like literal like U.S. trained sniper. Oh, I just skipped this cutscene. I'm so sorry to everyone who wanted to see the little hat guy jump around. Oh,
the hat man.
Yeah, there's a hat box, and I call all of them the hat box, even though they're emotional baggage. 9.
Fun fact: I saw the Hat Man one time.
What's the Hat Man?
The Hat Man is like a thing that people who take too much Benadryl and they start tweaking.
Oh, yeah.
Hat Man's like a hallucination that people commonly see.
Oh, I didn't think he was a common hallucination.
Yeah, it's
What does he look like? Describe him.
Just like you know, like the Spider-Man noir from the first Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Or Amazing, fucking hell, the animated one.
Yeah.
He kind of just looks like that, but instead of being like white, it's just all black.
Oh, it's not too bad.
It's not like cool. Horrifying, but it's more just like abject terror you're being.
Yeah,
watched.
well, I mean, no matter what, that's gonna be fucking horrifying. But I also imagine like a dude with like a big top hat, like a little evil face looking at you. With he has his hands in his pockets.
At least that's what I saw.
It's like,
but fucking, it was weird.
You saw Q from Street Fighter Third Strike, dude. I think that's actually what that is. It's because you're not fucking gamer.
Yeah.
Everyone comment, say, I love fucking Q from Third Strike, and I main him all the fucking time. Because he's the fucking best. Stop.
I'd taken Advil in the morning, and I'm allergic to Advil, and I didn't know it, and I just learned at that point that I was allergic to it.
Nice.
And I took Benadryl to make myself feel better. And then I had to go to a hockey game like right after.
Was the Hat Man playing on the fucking ice?
No, but by the time I was getting home, because it had been like 10 hours of being exhausted, I started seeing the Hat Man on the way home.
Was he in the car? Where was he at?
Yeah, in the car. It was fucking weird.
Was he sitting in the car next to you, or was he just
behind me? But yeah.
You sitting behind? Well, did you see him in like the mirror?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was fucking insane. I have a hard time really like putting it into words because again, it was like a fucking like psychotic episode.
Yeah.
But like,
I feel like I don't even know how to describe it. I remember one time where I was like hallucinating shit as a kid. I didn't know like what was happening, but like I just remember like I was in bed and I was just like seeing shit fly around my room and I was just like horrified. I specifically had these like 2 skeleton toys that I don't think they were like, it wasn't like a feature that they could stack on top of each other, but the way that their feet were angled, they could like kind of jam onto each other's heads and you could stack them.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing them like make like a giant pyramid. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I have no explanation as to what that was. Like, I don't know what happened to me. But it wasn't like a dream. Like, I was just like lying there and that shit was happening. I was like, what is this? I'm going insane.
The Hat Man is just like it's basically like your brain's trying to get you to go to sleep by scaring the fuck out of you.
That's not gonna help.
And the Hat Man is basically just like a generic like villain or from like a horror movie.
He's the boogeyman from Rise of the Guardians. I would love.
I gotta pull a picture of Hat Man for you.
Yeah, let's see what the internet has to show with the Hat Man and how it compares to your Hat Man. Wow, he is just what you described. He's fucking. He's literally Caleb from Blood. We should take some Benadryl and record a video with the Hat Man.
I'd be fucking tweaking out.
Recording with the Hat Man. I wonder what he would have to say.
I know people who have like legitimately like talked to the Hat Man. It's fucking.
What did they say to him?
I don't remember. The fact that you could like commonly buy Benadryl is crazy.
Yeah, thank God the government has not yet taken away our Benadryl.
I'm sure they will at some point.
Fucking bastards better not cut off my Hatman supply. They seem to be coming from here. I cut off his sensor supply. His soy jack supply. Soy jack potential 95%. Oh, he's throwing fucking Ron meatballs at me.
Yeah, meatball Ron.
Meatball Rons are being fucking tossed at me.
What the fuck is he throwing?
Like nasty ass fucking brown blob of sensors.
Oh.
I guess. Sensors come out of it. The shit ball, I don't know.
The slop.
Yeah, he's throwing some slop. It looks like some slop. Oh, the fucking little boys are coming after me. Them young boys are coming! Thank you, Charles Barkley. Thank you for that comment, dude. I don't really know what that meant, but...
That's the one thing you gotta worry about, man. Them young boys coming.
They are down 3-2 in the series back to Los Angeles for Game 6 on Friday. That'll be a damn deal to watch.
Die, bitch. Your slop can't stop me.
Fuck you.
He's so, like, what is with the fucking nasty-ass, like, gore on him? Like, why is he so filthy? Why is he gross and weird? Like, what the fuck? Who did this to him? He's in a toxic relationship. He's getting beaten by his significant other.
Yeah.
We got our last thing we needed to get for the end of the video. So, like, next time, we're gonna go back into Raz's brain and see what's going down.
Come on.